away. Consecutive boundaries.
Clean them up. An absolute beauty.
And there he goes. Takes the wicket as well. Oh, lovely shot there. That is skillful.
In the gap, powerful enough. Oh, it's taken! What a catch on the edge of the circle! There'll be applause for that, though. Lots of applause for that. 6 hitting. 6 of them using the pace of Jinkar Rahane. He's latched onto that. A Dhoni special.
Hello and welcome to Match Point. I'm Nashi Singh, and what a day of cricket we've had on Sunday. After almost 300 days, fans got to see what they wanted to. MS Dhoni.
I'm not sure we can hear anything, but this man walking out. He's off the back with a boundary. Listen to it. Oh, they love it. He's side Mukesh Kumar from the offside to jubilation. Gets a lane, and he gets the result. MS Dhoni. Wow. It is a tremendous shot. He's latched onto that. A Dhoni special. And across the boundary line, it will please this crowd. It will please Dhoni's fans wherever they may be.
Well, there was still a little match played in Vizag. It was a clash of Dhoni's two proteges. Rishabh Pant and the Capitals overcame Ruturaj Gaikwad and his Yellow Army for their first win of the season. The standout? Well, of course, Dhoni, but Pant and his comeback 50. And I have a star-studded panel with me today. I've got Stuart Broad, Michael Clark, and Ambati Raidu. CSK lost his first game this season, but we got to see MS Dhoni. We got to see his long hair, and we got to see his former self, didn't we, Stuart?
Yeah, I've been waiting all IPL to see him come out to bat. He's been batting down at 8, so hasn't had the chance yet, but he writes his own scripts, doesn't he? He came in, first ball, middle of the ball, straight away, 1 bounce, 4, and I thought he played beautifully, actually. I know we've not seen him for a year or so since the last IPL final, but he struck the ball really well. He hit the ball in good areas. I just wonder whether he could have batted just slightly higher. Well, you mentioned that Chennai lost the game, and I wonder if he came in at 6 or 7, would they have won the game potentially?
DC got its first win of the season. What was the turning point, according to you?
I think the way they bowled at the death was really good compared to how they had gone in their previous games. They had a really clear plan to bowl wide and hit that wider line, and I think that kept, particularly Jaidu, but I think that kept the Super Kings batters at the end really quiet, and they couldn't quite just find the boundaries when they needed to. Obviously, MS Dhoni came in and found the boundaries in the last couple of overs, but there was almost too much for him to do. So I think the way Delhi Capitals closed the game out was probably the most impressive thing and just turned the game their way.
A lot of action unfolded on Super Sunday, but here are the top stories that made headlines.
Yet another win for the home team in Tata IPL. Delhi won their first game at Vizag against Chennai, who were unbeaten in the tournament so far. Kolkata is the only team to win an away game this season. At the fall of Chennai's 6th wicket, Vizag erupted with excitement as Thala Dhoni walked out to bat, treating fans to a vintage display with the boundary of his first ball. Boundary, listen to it! The shore meter reached 128 decibels, the loudest in the tournament so far. Rishabh Pant scored his first 50 in the IPL since 2021. He showed glimpses of a classic punt with a one-handed six.
Now Pant is here.
Pant's last 50 in the IPL also came against Chennai in Qualifier 1 in 2021.
What a catch, what a dismissal, just when it was needed.
MS Dhoni recorded his 300th dismissal as a keeper in T20s when he helped dismiss a set Prithvi Shaw. Washed up his 110th 50-plus score in T20s and went level with Chris Gale for the most 50-plus scores in the shortest format.
50 for David Warner in just 32 balls.
Gujarat Titans bounced back with a win in Tata IPL, stifling the dangerous Hyderabad batting lineup.
Clean them up. An absolute beauty from Noor Ahmed.
Before securing victory with significant contributions from Shubman Gill, Sai Sudarshan and a finishing flourish from David Miller.
He goes down the ground, wants to finish with a maximum and does it as well. David Miller gets the win for the Gujarat Titans.
We saw some nail-biting action on the field today, but let's just change our spotlight back to our guests. Now, what was the top moment for you on our Super Sunday?
As a fast bowler myself, or ex-fast, smile when they
I think they all love seeing MS Dhoni make some runs, but for me it's Rishabh Pant, and he played a great captain's
While CSK